to meet up and stuff again at that talk that you were talking about earlier?
Absolutely, I'm on my way. I shouldn't be that far.
Cool. Are you coming alone or are you bringing people? Because like I need to know just because some people are very very hostile towards my name. So
Nah, I would not do that to you. I'm coming by myself, brother.
all right, man, be safe. Like even if you bring people, like you can just leave them in like a house down the street, right? So.
Copy now, but I'm by myself, brother.
Alright, on. I'll be up on, the little barn, keeping an eye out, making sure that no one sneaks up on you once you're in town. What direction you coming from?
Starry. I'm right next to Starry right now.
Okay, copy that. I will have my rifle out, but, it's not any bad intentions.
I know that, brother. I trust you, man. All good.
It's nice to hear that, dude. When I met up with Eli and stuff, he's not the same. Like, I don't know what happened to him.
I know, but it's been a very long time since we talked. I mean, I know we went to the castle and we seen each other there, but even before that, I got a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about. Opinions, theories, whatever. Facts.
Well, you're always welcome behind my walls, man. Like we went on that fucking scavenger run and then I had to fucking pass out and shit. I was worried that something happened to you because no one knew where you were for like the first day when I got back.
I hear you. I should be coming up to the military checkpoint soon.
Alright, roger that. I'm just gonna do a 360 with my binocs in front of the tree line, so.
Copy.
Just a little cautionary, there is a random that is running towards Overlook. Just plain clothes and jeans and stuff, but they're barely armed. I'm not sure who it is. I can't see identifying markers, but there are people around, so just keep an eye out.
Brother, I've been looking over my shoulder for about a little over a week now. Passing the farm, getting ready to pass the church. Coming down the street, getting ready to pass the shop. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what the code is. Open the gate. Alright, I'm gonna put my gun away. You wanna go upstairs or what do you wanna do? I can't. You're real muffled, brother. Do you need any food?
I got food in the greenhouse.
You got meat?
Yeah, there's meat down there.
Okay.
I just killed like 3 sheep and shit. But like the thing is, I need 5 minutes before we have our little chat, if that's all good.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette anyway. Oh, here. Just do me a favor, empty this mag. That's what you needed, right? That kind of ammo?
Yeah, that's what I need. Thank goodness. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you got it.
It's appreciated. And yeah, I just need like 5 minutes. I'm having some headaches.
That's fine. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
There's your mag, my good sir.
Thank you, thank you.
That's not it's appreciated, man. It's nice to see you.
You good? You too, man. You too, brother.
All right, I'm just gonna sit right here real quick.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
It's alright, bud.
Does it feel weird being back?
A little bit, a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah. Like I ran back here and I changed the lock and shit because I was like, fuck that, they're not stealing everything.
Right. So, Bylaw took a lot of the tents. I didn't know he took that. I got back yesterday because I was up north. Two of the people that we brought into, well, we brought three people into our group. The one guy had to leave. He went up north near the military checkpoint, all the way like near the sports arena up in that area. He lost his
Oh
daughter,
shit, that's
and
cool.
yeah, and he went out in the woods. So I basically slept outside last night. I was out there all night
Oh
looking
fuck.
for him. So when I got back, I found it. Bylaw had a lot of shit stored in his house I didn't know. Um, but when we got back the one day, there was a lot of shit missing. Um,
Yeah, Cat grabbed her truck and was doing fucking trips from what the vibe board people told me.
right. So, when was the last time you seen Adam?
Honestly,
About a month
fuck, the
ago.
last time I seen him,
About a month ago.
yeah, about that, yeah.
All right. So I got a theory. All right. So I don't know if you were here, but I basically took a weekend off to just relax and catch up on some rest or whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that was about 2 weeks ago, I believe, about maybe a week and a half ago. So when I got back up, moving around and everything, I left Eli in charge. Um, Eli was like losing his mind, like pissed the fuck off, snapping at Hudson and not Hudson, Goose about Kelly's armband. And, Eli was friends with Kelly, but Kelly was a part of their group, and all Goose wanted to do is pay her respect and have the armband back. Eli snapped, threw it at him.
Yeah,
Me and Quinn couldn't understand why Eli was acting that way. Everybody in camp was acting weird, so I started asking, Cho and Chestnut and people in camp, like, what the fuck happened since I was gone? Um, I didn't get any answers.
mm-hmm.
About 3 days after that, Eli and River left in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I
About
kind of figured that because I got back and everything was just like
right.
disappeared and shit. That like we got attacked and shit by the cannibals, and I found out they left. You know what I mean? And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, what do you mean they left? And it's just like, why? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. So,
Fucking
uh,
animal.
so about 3 days after that, Eli left. Eli was giving me a little
Yeah,
attitude. I told him to calm down. He called me a hypocrite. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nothing made sense. Nothing at all. About, I believe it was the next night, I noticed that Chestnut and Cho's shit was gone. Then there was no one in camp.
mm, it's
Bylaw,
weird.
Bylaw told me they all went to the castle. That's what he's figuring. So I
Yeah,
hung, I hung around about 4, 5 days. In the meantime, I just didn't have a good feeling. So me and Bylaw set a place up just in case. Do you know what I mean? For us to fall back to. So
yeah,
that
yeah. That's smart. I did the same thing up north.
so then we went to the castle. And that's the day that you see me.
Yeah, yeah,
And as soon as we walk in, oh, look at my wedding present from the cannibals. Now I'm gonna stop right here because that's everything I know.
yeah, yeah.
You know cannibals. I studied our cannibals,
Yeah.
Franklin and Crawley, for about 3 weeks. These motherfuckers love their trophies. Everybody that had run ins with Franklin said he was a man of his word when it came down to business deals. But anything he gave up,
Yeah, Franklin did, yes.
right.
Crowley, he was on the fence.
So, what I do understand is anything that Franklin received was always greater than what he gave up. Now, he gave up all the supplies in his tents. This is my theory. They wanted Remy. I think Kat manipulated everybody in camp and said to protect everybody and save everybody. I think she gave up Adam. I think Adam's dead, and I think,
Fuck.
and I think I have no proof of any of this. It's just my opinion, and I think I was the next one, and that's why everybody got out of Dodge because the fucking cannibals were supposed to attack this place. Fucked up part was me, Bylaw, Reggie, you, Quinn, and Gangus were left behind. Now, when I think about them guys I just named to myself, nobody would have went along with that fucking deal. I think that's why
Yeah,
we
no
were left.
shit.
I think that's why we were left out of it. I think Eli knew about it. I made Eli a lieutenant. Eli was under my wing. I was basically trying to get him to take over the Adobe compound after something happened to me or I moved on to something bigger. I think Eli couldn't deal with the pressure, and that's what his attitude was about. Kat got real cold shoulder. Kat was always open up to me. She was very distant. Chestnut was weird. Chestnut was always a chatterbox with me. Cho was weird. They were all fucking weird. And then before I know it, they were all gone. I didn't leave the orchard. The orchard left me. And I think they left me to die. I don't think everybody in the group, like Thomas, I don't think that Thomas knows the truth. Thomas is going around saying, I'm naive and I'm a fucking drunk. The day we were,
Yeah, I've heard some shit about him too.
right. And he lost an eye. And then we were at the castle. You know everything that happened there. And then when we were leaving, I got in an argument with Kat because she said, James, you went along with the ceasefire. I said, the fuck I did. She says, you did. She says, you said
You didn't
that's.
have a choice.
She said, I said, I can't quote her properly, but she said something to the effect of that I agreed with the ceasefire. I said, okay, that's fine, or something to that effect. I said, no, that's not what I said. I said, I'm not going to take the word of a fucking cannibal when they go out eating people and torturing innocent people. I said,
Yep.
you do what you have to do because you're thinking you're protecting Remy. I understand that. But if I get an opportunity to take them out, I'm taking them out. I said they were my exact words. She says, nah, nah. She said it in front of every fucking body that used to be Orchard. And the reason she said that, because she wanted to make me look like she wanted me to look like a fool. Then I turned around. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Whatever. What did she say? She says, don't come back. I think the only one in high command that's left that doesn't know about this plane, I can't prove it. I think Remy doesn't know, and obviously I don't know. But I think Eli and fucking Cat schemed a plan to save everybody else and fucking give us up, is what I think. Reggie was on board of taking them out, but I think Reggie got a little nervous because if we go to war with them, the Overlook's going to be right on our fucking, right coming down on us. And he says they got the numbers and we don't have the numbers. And he's right about that. We don't have the numbers. But I'm going to tell you right now, out of high command, Eli's the weakest one. He's probably one of the best fighters out of high command, but mentally he's weak. If you put a fucking gun to Rivers' head and said, I'm going to count to three, and if I feel like you're lying, I'm going to fucking kill her. If you don't tell me anything, I'm going to fucking kill her. He'll fucking break, and he'll fucking give it up. And the reason I know that is because the day we were at the castle, she got cocky with me. I got cocky back with her. He draws a fucking gun. He's overprotective of that girl. Eli's my brother. I don't know what to believe. That's why I've been in hiding. I'm not scared. I'm scared of what I'm gonna fucking do. You know what I mean? What if I'm wrong? But there's something.
Yeah.
There's something there though. There's something there that we don't know. Something's not being told truthfully. Why draw? Like I kept everybody here safe for over a month. Why turn your fucking back on me? You're part of the Rangers. Reggie was the leader of the Rangers. Why turn their Genghis? Fucking Bylaw, one of the nicest guys we ever fucking met. He still is holding on to that niceness, even though the world went to shit. Why turn your fucking back on these fucking people? It makes no sense. It wasn't like we were loose cannons or we were fucked up or anything like that. They straight up left us. Fucking left us in the fucking middle of the night.
I don't know, fuck that. Everyone was just scared, so.
Yeah, but why not? Obviously, they all knew what time they were leaving. I was up that day. What do you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know, to be honest, because like I just woke up to all this crap fucking happening and stuff. And plus, I don't know. Like, I think fucking Rivers changed him and shit. Because like we used to do like bad stuff together. You know what I
I
mean?
know,
So,
right?
and like, what was it the other night? We went and talked to each other, and I was like, yeah, just like come by yourself. And he's like, I'm gonna keep my radio on so everyone can hear what we're gonna talk about. And I was just like, why? And he's like, my people don't trust you. And I was like, I thought I was one of your people and fucking all that shit. So I don't know. He's just different. I think the women have like made him soft.
The fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck
I don't know.
happened.
Like, I'm not gonna let the orchard just die off, dude. Like, fucking, I joined this for a purpose.
All right. Well, that's what me and Reggie were trying to restart. Basically, what the fucking original plan was for the orchard, of bringing back civilization. We're called the Phoenix Relief Corps, PRC. No
That's
one, kn-
actually kind of cool.
right? Nobody knows the name yet. We haven't announced it. We're not wearing armbands yet. We're trying to like stay under the radar until we build what we need to push forward. But Reggie had a good plan, good idea. We're gonna set up aid stations. You know, we're gonna stock it with food, water, medicine, and then we're gonna announce that we're in the area. We're gonna be in the area this time. If you guys need any assistance over the radio, you can call us. Um, You know, but when we're in that area, we're basically patrolling that area. And if you need food, water, or medical supplies, Bilo will be with us and give you a checkup, stuff like that. We got this guy with us that Reggie knew in the QZ. His name's Ralph. Ralph used to promote fights and stuff like that for entertainment purposes in the QZ. We're going to start bringing that back just to give people like a show. Do you know what I mean? To like maybe bring some of these tensions down, shit like that. We were going to talk to the Viborg Police Department. Do you know what I mean? Just to let them know what we're doing and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's still a work in progress. We don't have all the kinks worked out yet, but we have a nice little town. Um, we've been there for about a week and a half. No one's come through at all. There's multiple houses there. You're more than welcome to come down there. Um, just to have a safe place so you're not in the middle of fucking all this shit. Uh,
Yeah, that would be nice, but fucking, I'm gonna have to keep this place full.
no, I'm not saying like leave it. I'm not saying abandon it permanently. Just to maybe I don't want to say go and hide in either because it sounds like a bitch fucking move. But basically just let some of this fucking shit die down. Eventually, the truth's going to come to the surface. I've been wanting to reach out to Eli. Bylaw talked to him. Eli said he was sorry about the whole gun thing. Um, Eli reached out to me asking if you were with me. Uh, I told you that. He said you heard that River. I think he said River. You heard that she was talking to a cannibal, or they have a cannibal up at the castle, or something like that. And you told me it was Stacy, and Stacy had information on or a name or some shit like that. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, I heard it from Stacy.
Did she tell you?
Nope, nope. She didn't want to because she doesn't want people to get hurt. So I was like, you have like 48 hours to fucking rethink about it. And then she just told Eli about all the crap. So,
So how did your conversation with Eli go?
well, I just said that I just want the information because I only need one more kill to retire.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
And, I told him, I was like, I don't want to hurt anybody that, I care about, but I need this.
Right.
So I gave him a week to get whatever information he can from fucking Stacy and all that other shit. So we'll see.
Mhm. See, here's the other thing.
And like that was about it.
Cho said the cannibals weren't and missed it. It was the old Gashida people, the Bears Den. And then River is the one who sent us on that hunt to go down south because of that guy that was fucking writing rhymes or whatever. You had to figure it out where his cabin was or whatever. That didn't pan out. Then she turns around and says, "Oh, he wasn't working for the cannibals." Like 4 days after you guys came back. You remember that? I know I updated Reggie on that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, she like backtracked on her whole story, and it's like, wait a minute, what? There was definitely a spy inside our fucking somewhere, and I thought
Oh,
about.
100%.
I think it was Cat, to be honest with you, because people were saying Cho. I'm like
Oh yeah,
Cho.
that's what I've been thinking.
They were like Cho. I was like, I don't think it was Cho because Cho was not in our meetings. I thought it was Eli for a little bit. I kept that to myself because he was high command and all. So I started talking to Cat one on one and keeping Eli out of some certain shit. It seemed like every step of the way, the cannibals were always one step ahead of us. Like they knew our fucking playbook. They knew when weak people were up and our fighters were sleeping. Like you know what I mean? Like they always showed up at the perfect time. Like
Yep, dinner
like
time.
right. You know what I mean? I really think it was Cat, and I think Eli. I don't. Something changed in Eli. Like he was fucking. He was cool as a cucumber. Then I wake up and he's fucking like snapping the fuck out. And he's like, and he turns around. He stepped down. He says James, I had to step down. He was like, it was getting to me. But it was like usually when someone steps down, it's like they're stressed out for a couple days or a week. It was literally one day. I seen him stressed the fuck out. I'm like, what, okay, that don't make sense. Like, what's getting to you? Goose showing up and asking for Kelly's armband? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I didn't know that he knew Kelly or anything like that, so it's just kind of a surprise when all this shit happened. So, but he's not the same.
You still planning on going after Cat?
Well, yeah, eventually. Like, I'm gonna recruit some people, fucking see how it goes.
Right.
That way, if like anything bad happens, it doesn't bounce back.
I got you. I send you coordinates on the walkie. You got that right? Where we're located at?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Yeah, that's between us, dude. Because we're not strong enough to step
Oh
out of
yeah, I'm not gonna
this.
say shit.
You know what I mean? But like I said, if you want to come down there, um, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to come down there.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that, bro.
you know what I mean? We also have another location that is down the roads a little ways. It's not that far, maybe like 10 minutes if you're like running. Um, that we're really not using. We were going to use it for like some special ops fucking shit. We were going to act like a different group, go out and do some shady shit under a different fucking flag and everything. Um, but I think
Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing.
right. Um, but I think when we brought this father and daughter in, um, it kind of changed Reggie's thoughts on that because it's starting to give him hope that what we talked about of rebuilding and shit.
Yeah, well, they can be like the front and all that shit. They don't need to know what's going on behind the scenes.
Right, that's what we and Reggie were talking about in the beginning. You know what I mean? Reggie's a good dude. Like he'll get his hands dirty. Like you know what I mean. But I think he's just done with all the. Not that he's done. He's tired of the fighting, and I get it. I am too. I mean, I think we all are. But there's, I think, a little bit more fight left until we can set everything right. I can't. The one thing that fucks me up though is like they had this meeting with the cannibals and they just let them walk out the gate. Like, what was there? 5 of them at that point. 20 of,
Yep.
and it's like I wouldn't have been able to do it, even if it was at the fucking Overlook. I would have like Hudson, I'm sorry that I disrespect your fucking house, but I couldn't let them leave, dude. Have you talked to Quinn? You know where he's at? I heard he's at the castle, but I haven't confirmed that yet.
No, no, he's at Vibor.
He's at what? The police?
I think so, but I don't know. Like I went there one day and like I'm pretty sure I heard his voice. So
I'm because I talked to you. Like I said, you're always more than welcome to come down. I'm gonna reach out to Sarge. I'm gonna try to get Sarge to be our like supply chain. You know what I mean? Like the only trader that I'm gonna deal with. Even though he's a goofy son of a bitch, I know I can trust Sarge. Plus, I haven't seen him in a while, and I want to talk to Quinn. Yeah, and I can't believe like what Kat said that Adam abandoned us. I don't see Adam ever abandoning on us. I don't see that happening. I think something happened to him. I think they've been covering it
yeah,
up
yeah,
for a
something had
while.
to have.
You staying in here?
Yeah, I need like around 10 minutes before like I can do anything. So
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over to my house. You know, Charlie's old house.
nope, but we'll find you.
Yeah, it's right here. You look out the window. That house right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to sleep. I still have some supplies there. I'm gonna see exactly what's in my crates and stuff. I forget what was in there, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Are you, what I'm asking is, are you like staying here? Staying here? Or are you?
Like for the time being.
All right. Yeah, like if you go out, you're coming back. That's basically what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. So I'll just jump the wall. This place
Right
looks.
on. Well, it's good to see you, dude.
Oh, always, brother. You know I got non-bluff for you, you crazy son of a bitch.
Hold on, I'm having a little bit of issues here.
I got you. You can't do this on
There
your
we
own.
go.
You can't do it on your own.
I'm used to doing it on my own, so but it's nice to know I got someone.
Yeah. You can always trust me, brother. Oh, wait.
All
Huh?
right, man. I'm just gonna take a few minutes and then I'll probably head out. I'll radio to see if you're awake.
All right, be careful, brother.
You as well, dude.
Always. I'm gonna grab some food. night.